God damn, people are so stoked on the not corpse president, dude. Holy shit. I'm with her. Chill.
Thank you all. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Oh, it's good to be back in Georgia. Thank you, everyone. Can we please hear it for Tyler? I want to thank Tyler for that incredible introduction. I invited him and...
Do you think this makes Georgia a lock for Harris? No. Because while Georgia has a lot of black voters, Georgia also has increasingly become more racist. Like, it was already pretty racist, but it's gotten more racist as time has passed. Like, it's kind of wild.
It is so good to see everyone, and let me also thank our incredible members of Congress who are with us this evening. Senator John Ossoff, Senator Raphael Warnock, and Representative Nikema Williams. To Mayor Andre Dickens, thank you for welcoming me back.
Dude, the whites in Georgia are nutty.
And thank you to the great Stacey Abrams.
The whites in Georgia have gotten way more racist in the last couple of years.
So Georgia, it is so
and not even just like anti-black.
And I am very clear. The path to the White House runs right through this state. And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. So let's get right down. So I'm gonna get into some business now. Okay, I'm gonna get into some business now. All right. So Georgia, as many of you know, before, and have a seat if you have a chair. As many of you know, before I was elected vice president and before I was elected a United States senator, I was an elected attorney general and an elected district attorney. And before that, I was a courtroom prosecutor. So in those roles, I took on perpetrators of all kinds. Predators who abused women. Fraudsters who ripped off consumers. Cheaters who broke the rules for their own gain. So hear me when I say, I know Donald Trump's type. People like him my entire career. For example, as Attorney General of California, I took on one of our country's largest for-profit colleges that was scamming students. Well, Donald Trump ran a for-profit college that scammed students. As a prosecutor, I specialized in child sexual abuse cases and sexual abuse cases. Well, Trump was found liable for committing sexual abuse. And as an attorney general, I held the big Wall Street banks accountable for fraud. Donald Trump, guilty of fraud, 34 counts. So in this campaign,
bro, libs are going crazy, bro. Libs are screaming, lock them up.
I will proudly put my record against his any day of the week. Any day of the week.
It's wild, bro. Holy shit. You have a younger black woman candidate who's just like speaking to a massive crowd here comprised of black Georgia voters, and they're fucking celebrating her track record as a prosecutor.
I prosecuted them in case after case, and I won. Donald Trump, on the other hand,
this would never happen if Donald Trump wasn't Donald Trump, by the way.
Game about securing our border, but he does not walk the walk. Or as my friend Quavo would say, he does not walk it like he talks it. Administration worked on the most significant border security bill in decades. Some of the most conservative Republicans in Washington, D.C. supported the bill. Even the Border Patrol endorsed it. It was all set to pass. But at the last minute, Trump directed his allies in the Senate to vote it down. Right. He
still better than Hillary, though.
The bipartisan deal because he thought it would help him win an election. Which goes to show Donald Trump does not care about border security. He only cares about himself.
Like, you're talking to an entire audience of liberals who are pretty young. Why are you fucking saying this to them? Like, that's insane, okay? That's an insane speech to deliver.
It's my pledge to you. As president, I will bring back the border security bill that Donald Trump killed, and I will sign it into law and show Donald Trump what real leadership looks like.
I'm Brian Kilme. I'm Brian Kilme. I'm Brian Kilme.
This campaign is not just about us versus Donald Trump. Truly, this campaign is about two very different visions for our nation.
She's literally running on passing the border bill.
One focused on the future, the other focused on the past. We believe in a future where every person has the opportunity to build a business, to own a home, to build intergenerational wealth, a future with affordable health care, affordable child care, paid leave. And all of this is to say, building up the middle class will be a defining goal of my presidency. Because we here all know, when our middle class is strong, America is strong. And to keep our middle class strong, families need relief from the high cost of living so that they have a chance not just to get by, but to get ahead. And yes, it is true that by many indicators,
They should pass mass deportation signs. No, that's next election. Because Republicans are pushing for it this election. That means the Democrats will capitulate to that position next election. And we'll be like, Donald Trump claimed he wanted to mass deport migrants, but he was too pussy to do so. Vote for me and I'll mass deport migrants. Yeah, no, it's becoming incredibly clear to me that she is just Biden, but young and a black woman. That's it.
And surprise late charges that banks and other companies use to pad their profits.
Because like all this stuff, a lot of the stuff that she's getting to now is good. But it was good when Biden, it was good policy for Biden too. The problem was the messenger. But she had an opportunity. She had an opportunity to move away from some of the bad policies of Biden.
Our plan will lower costs and save many middle-class families thousands of dollars a year.
Like it or not, black people care about the border. Man, shut the fuck up. Black people care about the border. I don't give a fuck what black people care about or what you think black people care about, okay? I'm talking across the board. The Democratic Party literally is going to fucking lose. And even if they don't lose, move the country to a significantly more right-wing position, okay? Oh, black people care about this. Black people care about that. Like, shut the fuck up. That's not how politics works, okay? I hate that. I hate this, like, shield, okay? I hate this fucking idiotic shield, okay? Oh, well, Hasan, how dare you? Like it or not, black people care about this issue. It's like, it's such a fucking stupid stance, okay? It's such an idiotic stance. Nobody operates like this, okay? Black people don't operate like this either. Shut the fuck up. Stop using this as a fucking shield.
Children with asthma, breast cancer survivors, grandparents with diabetes. Georgia, America has tried these failed policies before, and we are not going back. We're not going back. We're not going back. That's right. And we are not going back because ours is a fight for the future. And it is a fight for freedom. Across our nation, we are witnessing a full-on assault on hard-fought, hard-won.
Babes, why so angry? Because the white nativist immigration border bill is unimaginably fucking right-wing. And dumb motherfuckers in the chat are like, black people are unimaginably right-wing on the fucking border issues, as though they don't recognize that that's white nativist anyway, and that will inevitably harm black people as well. And by the way, it currently does harm black people as well. There are black fucking undocumented migrants that are crossing the fucking border. It's one of the dumbest ways that the Democratic Party operates on a regular basis. I had Ested on specifically to talk about this. It's this shield that, like, oh, if you're advocating for the Democratic Party, that means you are actually a black person. Even if you're a white person, you're actually advocating for the needs of black people. It is this gross and so transparent race peddling that Democratic Party defenders engage in, so much so that they literally did that to defend Joseph Robinette Biden, a white man, as opposed to swapping out Joseph Robinette Biden, a white man, with a fucking black woman by the name of Kamala Harris. They were like, you want to change the president, but black people love Biden. Black people want Biden. What are we doing here?
And so, we who believe in the sacred freedom to vote will finally pass the Freedom to Vote Act and the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act.
26 month subscriber, bro's never seen me angry. Christ, you're angry.
To live safe from gun violence will finally pass universal background checks, red flag laws, and an assault weapons ban.
Why being black is so political? As a young black guy just getting into politics, I find it really gross and upsetting. I hate being seen as a black, if that makes sense. Being black is political because America's white supremacist.
Congress passes a law to restore reproductive freedoms, as President of the United States, I will sign it into law.
America is a white supremacist nation.
So November 5th.
America is such a white supremacist nation that we literally have black people in leadership positions advocate for white supremacist principles. Okay? That's how fucking aggro that's how solidly, fundamentally white supremacists of a country we are. Okay? Black faces in high places that still end up reiterating their commitment to white supremacy. And I'm not even just talking about fucking Clarence Thomas, man. I'm not. I mean, look at Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is a black woman. Her parents are immigrants. Her dad is literally from Jamaica. Okay? An American success story. And she just said that she is, if you elect her, she is going to push a right-wing border bill, an unimaginably anti-immigrant border bill. Okay. Edgar Allan Poe, 420. I don't know why you just keep saying that.
He pulled out of the debate in September he had previously agreed to.
You just cited my principal researcher's grad advisor. Oh my God, blackface in high places. I'm so poli-sci up right now.
Here's the funny thing about that. So he won't debate, but he and his running mate sure seem to have a lot to say about me.
Yeah, they keep saying that you're going to run the 3-minute ad break at the top of the hour at 4:25 because you forgot to run it. Oh. Yeah, that's right. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe for $6 or for free. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.
I do hope you'll reconsider to meet me on the debate stage. Because as the saying goes, if you've got something to say,
I don't get what is bad about protecting the country.
my face.
Protecting the country from what? Yeah, for the record, that's what Nazis said about the Jews. I don't get what's so bad about protecting the country against the Jews. Okay? The fuck do you mean protect the country? There is no, like, border security is a non-issue. Immigrants are not responsible for a larger share of the crimes. They actually commit crimes at a smaller rate per capita than natural-born U.S. citizens do. Okay? It is completely fucking overblown. It's a lie. It's a hysterical lie told by the Republican Party.
So, Georgia, in the next 98 days, we have our work cut out for us. And this is not going to be easy. This is hard work, but we like hard work. Hard work is good work. So, Georgia, today I ask you, are you ready to get to work? Do we believe in freedom? Do we believe in opportunity? Do we believe in the promise of America? And are we ready to fight for it?
Doesn't the border bill tackle drug crossings too? Yeah, that's a fucking lie. drugs come in through regular points of entry. The border bill has extra protocols, supposedly R&D, for CBP to actually develop better measures of like tracking down drugs. Not so certain on how they're going to do that. Not so certain how they're going to fucking upgrade their infrastructure. But ultimately, you're talking simply about like drug sniffing machines, right? Like machines that figure out when a car crossing over the border has drugs or not.
Following that
What the fuck is
incredible
this?
rally we all just watched in Atlanta.
God, I can't. Democratic Party operatives make me so angry, so unreasonably angry. Anyway. Outside of that, border tangent was good. Yeah, but the border tangent is important